In this video we're going to start building some of the parts for the biplane wooden model here, shown with these plans. And we're going to start with the fuselage, which is right here. A note about these plans: the top number is millimeters, the bottom number is decimal inches. The commas are the same as decimal points. We'll be doing this in millimeters. So an inventor, of course, make sure you're in a new project or a project for biplane. When you do new, instead of using the standard templates, go to the metric templates and choose the standard millimeter part template. And for this part, we're going to model the side view here, and then extrude it to its thickness, and then add the details such as the fillets and the nose piece here. For the very front here, we'll just model this squared off, and then we'll cut away at the round portion to make the nose piece here. So I'm going to basically draw this sketch right here first. There are a couple of extraneous dimensions there we don't want to add, but I'm going to start by drawing the basic shape and then coming back and adding some dimensions. So start with a 2D sketch on the XY plane, and with the line tool, we will draw the shape and add some dimensions as I go. Some of them I'll add after the fact. Alright, a couple dimensions to add right away. From this point to this point is 32. And I have two angles listed here. It's 5 degrees from this slanted line to the bottom and 8.8 to the front. So I'll add those two as degree measurements. Then I need to have this arc for the cockpit cutout, so I'll use the arc tool for that. And then I'll dimension that arc at being radius of 18. It's 42 millimeters from the bottom to the center of the arc. And then it is 98 millimeters from the front to the center of the arc. And with those dimensions, it is fully constrained. I do not need to use the 117.6 because the angle and the arc specify where that is, or the 80.4. All of the rest are what's needed. I'll go ahead and add this cutout as well with a rectangle. And it is 54 millimeters by 10 millimeters. And it is 70 millimeters from the front. And 10 millimeters from the bottom. It's going to be extruded 32 millimeters. Then we can do the nose here. The nose is a circle 26 millimeters across and centered 16 millimeters from the bottom and centered. So I'll do a sketch on the end here. I want the outside perimeter here, so I'm going to click on project geometry to get that. Then I'll put in a circle that is 26, 16 from the bottom, and centered left to right, which I can use the center point there to do that. And since I use projected geometry, I'll have this outside portion here that I can use to cut extrude, to go back a distance of 14, because that's the distance it is from the end. Now I need fillets. There are a radius of 2 fillets on many of the surfaces. This view gives the best view of where those fillets need to go. There is a radius of I think it's always 2 all the way around. So I'll go ahead and use the fillet tool. It's 2 millimeters is default. So I'll choose all of the edges. I'm going to get fillets. The front has both interior and exterior fillets on the nose. The back is fillets. Here and here. Oh, try that again. Fillets on the inside there as well. That's good. Okay, 2 more features to add. A hole for the front here. The hole in the front is 6 millimeters in diameter and a depth of 14. I can use a concentric hole. And I want a flat bottom hole here. And then the last thing is the back here. We need a cutout for where the vertical stabilizer is going to go for the tail. So I'm going to put a sketch on the inside here. Now I can't see that surface to draw on it, but if I go to View and I go to Half Section View, it will allow me to click on that surface and see right in the middle. Oops, I'm on the wrong surface. I'm going to undo that. Try again, 2D sketch here. I think I can just use the slice graphics option. That'll allow me to see through it. Now I just need to draw a rectangle here that's going to match the dimensions here. It's 8 millimeters wide here and 15 millimeters back. And then I can center that rectangle along the line there. And now I can extrude with a cut all the way through. And that is the end of the modeling for the fuselage here. So go ahead and save that.